fuel sells for 620 naira in Kano State and 650 naira in Ondo as queues resurface. Sahara Reporters learned from motorists that fuel is now selling for 620 naira per litre in Kano and 650 per litre in Ondo State. The development has also brought about queues at some filling stations in parts of the two states as motorists feared the prices could go even higher. Hours after the adjustment of the price of the premium motor spirit, popularly known as fuel, to 617 naira at the Nigerian Petroleum or NNPCL stations in Abuja, the price was also increased in some locations around the country, findings by Sahara Reporters showed. A customer who confirmed the development was quoted saying, "It is true, I just bought at 617 naira per litre." However, the NNPCL has not stated the reason for the current fuel price upward review, but it is believed that the increase reportedly is reportedly not unconnected to the recent projections by oil marketers that fuel prices will hit 700 naira per litre soon. But the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority has not commented on the development at the time of filing this report. This is coming amid steady rise of inflation rate in the country, with headline inflation maintaining a progressive increase, rising to 23% in June and 22% in May 2023. That's basically the percentage increase in price. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, what happens, Nigerians? You see, that's the thing, right? Nigerians, we're so in survival mode that if Nigerians decided not to buy the fuel, then what would happen? Because these people are also making money from these prices. But then, for Nigerians to function, they need fuels. Why can't Nigerians just decide, as a form of resistance, we're not going to buy the fuel at that price? If you don't reduce it, no one's going to buy the fuel. What happens if you do that? What happens if we do that? Because economically, it just shows that we're all living hand to mouth. Because if we are so dependent on every day's, business and sale to survive, isn't that a problem? Well, it will not last forever, someone says here. Have faith. Tinubu meant well for Nigerians. Absolutely. He meant well for Nigerians. So, we shouldn't judge him. We shouldn't complain. We shouldn't do all that. It's not fair because he has the great plan for Nigerians. Come on. But I'm just saying, Nigerians always accept bullshit. It's true because things happen, we complain, but we still adhere to it. We need to study your behaviors and patterns over the years and why we think the government just do anyhow and you think they don't care about you. Because at the end of the day, you will accept. You will accept it. You will buy the fuel at that price. You will. So then what's the point? Why should they? Because if they wanted to extort Nigerians and all this was a lie and, they just wanted to gain more money from Nigerians and fuel subsidy was never removed, you never know that. But again, because Nigerians comply, come on. Well, at the end of the day, we need to change how we vote in people. We need to change our standards for the leaders in our country and just honestly find a way to resist, because Nigerians have showed that we never resist. We never resist. We are reactive people. So even when we try to resist, it's all just energy, reaction. And what that does is that, we don't make a plan, we're not organized. We just shout. And it's not our fault because we are naturally expressive as a people, but it's not effective. It has not proven to have gotten us anywhere. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. More More increase. The current public pump price will favor me. APC filling station is close to my street. Life is full of regrets, and this is one of them. Okay. Obi is the causative agent that leads to all this mess for their refusal to accept the outcome of the election. Wow, very interesting. What do you think about that? The only hope we have now is the judiciary. Please help us remove this calamity. That's the thing. When you're depending on bodies that have... We need to be more observant as a people. Observant of ourselves and reflect of ourselves and look at history and look at our behaviors and our actions and attitudes towards the government when they do things we don't like. Because the end result is that we always accept. We will complain, we will shout, we'll be reactive, but we always accept. So at the end of the day, what does that show the government? That we can do anything we like. Whatever these people do, they'll accept it. And so when our system has already failed, because you need to understand that the system is actually failed, depending on the judiciary of all, we can't depend on any, but to depend on the judiciary to help remove the calamity and all this. Who is the judiciary? The DSS flouts court orders and SAN sayings. Like, they flout court orders like it's nothing. So where's the respect and the reverence for the authority of the courts and the judiciary? It's non-existent. But what you think, and don't forget to like and subscribe.